Did you know that there are about 1.5 million Nigerians living in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia? Did you also know that Nigerians are among the wealthiest in Saudi Arabia? We bring you this in the first ever Nigeria-Saudi Investment Forum in Abuja. We also have an interesting interview with the first black man and indeed African to go into space. And guess what? He's Nigerian. I bet you don't want to miss this. We also have the Diaspora Delight and the Help from Home segment, as I'm sure you remember the Nigerians in South Africa who returned home voluntarily. This is the Diaspora program, and I am your host, Koinsola Adetunbi. Please join me as I'll be walking you through the first ever Nigeria-Saudi Investment Forum. Watch this.
Aliawa International Limited used to direct investors living outside Nigeria to the investment opportunities offered by Nigerian government, especially those living in Saudi Arabia. Therefore, the company is planning to organize more exhibitions. Recently, the company has signed an agreement with Riyadh Exhibition Company in Saudi Arabia. The outcome of this agreement will allow Nigerians company to participate in Saudi agriculture and building exhibitions.
To all of you Nigerians who are home, welcome home. To the Saudis who are also here for the first time, welcome to Nigeria. Nigeria is a beautiful country, it's a land of opportunities, and I know this is happening for the first time under the leadership of President Muhammadu Buhari. I'm sure without the leadership of Mr. President, who has given you the confidence to come to Nigeria and see what you can do in Nigeria. You are coming at a time that President Buhari has given us leadership. Nigeria is a land of opportunities. The ease of doing business is getting better. We're not saying it's perfect, but you see, we're making slow and steady progress. And if we continue at this pace, Nigeria will be the greatest investment destination anywhere in the world.
This exhibition is one thing that we're finding out why we should have a Nigeria-Saudi Arabia collaboration in business, and that is why we are here. I have been traveling to Saudi Arabia for more than 10 years now, and I found out that for every visit I visit the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, there is one new thing that I believe Nigerians should enjoy, and this is what the Aliaru brothers have brought to Nigeria. They are bringing Saudi Arabia to Nigeria. I want to see this as a business investment for all of us in the aspect of tailoring, agriculture, ICT, and some other things. But above all, respect for one another, for the two kingdoms. And this is where our mother is playing a very, very big role.
There are a lot of export opportunities here that we can do it within us and Saudi Arabia to cement the relationship again, which is very good. I believe with this exhibition, more and more relationships will work between us and Saudi Arabia.
Really, I am very, very happy when I go around to see this exhibition. وأنا أشك بذلك أن الزيارة الأخيرة لفخامة الرئيس النيجيري محمد بوهاري والتقائه بخادم الحرمين الشريفين بدأت تظهر نتائجها في مثل هذه اللقاءات والتعاون.
I have no doubt that the recent visit by His Excellency President Muhammad Buhari to the kingdom and his meeting with the Crown Prince has started yielding its fruits.
هذا اللي كان طعم نيجيري؟ هذا طعم نيجيري ها؟
So as we move on, as the ease of doing business gets better, as Mr. President continues to, create an enabling environment for businesses to thrive, this is the country to come to. Look at the exhibitors here, it's been very amazing, it's been very impressive, and the Yaro brothers are now thinking of doing this in Saudi Arabia. So the partnership is a partnership that is encouraging, is working out. I mean, the made history by having the very first Nigerian Saudi exhibition here in Abuja. It's very encouraging, and we hope that we continue to build on this and other investment opportunities. And I'm so glad, excited. I can see almost about 50 Nigerians living in Saudi Arabia. Some of them have never been to Nigeria, but they came for the first time because, they believe in their country and they are seeing the opportunities in Nigeria. And it was so nice to welcome them, back home. I just want to say that, even President Buhari is our #1 citizen diplomat. Everywhere he goes, he meets Nigerians in the diaspora. He sells the country, and if not for the faith in this country, this exhibition would not be taking place. So We can only get better and better as we move on. And let's believe in ourselves, in our country, and look at the best things we can do for our country, as the Yaro brothers have done. They didn't have to do this, but they are doing it for the passion for the country. I went to Saudi and convinced a lot of them to come to Nigeria to exhibit. And all those who have come and said, why haven't you come earlier? And you're going to see results. You're going to have even Nigerian companies manufacturing some of the things we actually buy in Saudi, whether it's the food, whether it's the clothes, you know. So this is a partnership that should be encouraged and will develop people further.
Wow, that was a wonderful idea. A fallout from the just concluded Nigeria Diaspora Investment Summit, and we sure hope to see more of that soon.
Let me once more congratulate my sister, Honorable Abike Dabiri, for her imaginative approach to this assignment that had been given to her, and positioning the diaspora and linking it with home. If we take a census of Nigerians that are living in other places and pursuing useful vocations and occupations, and given the market knowledge that we can mobilize to support our economic progress, I believe much more can be achieved rapidly. In the last 5 years, the President and his able Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibajo, have been working very hard to reposition Nigeria. Just recently, there is a report which shows that Nigeria has moved 15 places up in the competitiveness index. Kebbi State has been here for the second year running, and we are open for business. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Moving on, trust me, Nigerians are heroes wherever they find themselves. Let's take a quick look at an interview with the first African to go into space. Enjoy.
Can we change the technical culture of Nigerians using, for example, the nuclear, NIAC, this Nigerian Atomic Energy Commission? So I worked with them for consulting on any of these things. I did the same thing with NASA. And also looking at, you're going to space, but you cannot run a technological agency such as a high-powered technological agency without paying attention to safety. And safety is multidimensional. And I'm looking at it, my contribution has been the systems approach. So that's it. So individually, we have expertise in different areas, but I keep telling my colleagues, my competitors in the US, what we want to do that will make a difference is what to get us collectively. And that's where the impact will be of a quantum nature. So that's what we would like to do through the Nigerian Diaspora Commission, is to come bring our people. Unfortunately, there's a segment of our people now in the diaspora that have been disillusioned by the culture of corruption that is persistent. And it's not just on the periphery. It seems to be deeply rooted from ground zero to the stratosphere. And they get distracted by that. I'm trying to make sure that we get a cadre of Nigerians everywhere, but particularly in the diaspora, that will not be distracted by all the problems the country faces, particularly the issue of corruption, but to focus on making a contribution, irrespective of what else is going on. There's no part in the world that does not have corruption of a certain type, of a certain magnitude, just that is magnified in our country. So we want to be minimal. So once we have this dedicated, and we can find that dedicated cadre, of people. That's what I was telling Honorable Abike before, was that when you do research, there are some young minds. You can gather them, you can mentor them, you can, assure them. We need people, there are many diasporans with all kinds of expertise. If they come here, they can easily be corrupted. And then they fall by the wayside. And a number have come and fallen by the wayside. We will not get there until we can have people who will be steadfast in the conviction that the only way to rectify and transform this country with so much potential, we need to move from potential to actual, reality.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not so fast. Look, I'm tired. I want to check out of this country for greener pastures.
Just calm down for a moment. Please sit down. Do you have a job where you're going to?
No, but someone is arranging,
Listen, Alinko. Checking out of this country without proper planning means one thing. Unimaginable begin. I've been in the diaspora, but legitimately doing great things at home and abroad. As I've been saying, without the proper footing abroad, the risk is not worth it. Listen, Alinko, it's better to be home than be trapped abroad, or even end up in prison.
Our diaspora delight is Kamaruddin Usman. Kamaruddin Usman was born in Auchi, Edo State, and left for the United States at the age of 7. In high school, Usman became a top-rated wrestler with an outgoing record of 53 wins and 3 losses. In July 2015, Usman won the welterweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC against the American fighter Haider. Usman is the 7th highest-ranked pound-for-pound UFC fighter. The Nigerian-American mixed martial artist Kamaruddin Usman recorded his name in the history books of wrestling by becoming the first African champion in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Kamaruddin Usman won 15, losing just 1. Proudly Nigerian.
Winning the competition in an Arabic-speaking country with various contestants is a thing of joy and pride, and trust me, Nigerians are super proud of you. And now, I'll leave you with the visuals of the South African returnees. Here's the Help from Home segment.
could see the sense of unity, sense of togetherness as Nigerians in the face of oppression by a foreign country. You could see the love for their country and the happiness to be back home. So they're full of praises to Mr. President, to Air Peace, to our mission in Johannesburg, to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for making this happen. So, and with the welcome package that we're able to offer to them, they are really very happy. So we're going to continue engagement with them, process of reintegration and counseling for those who need it. And like you said, Bank of Industry will also be making some offers to them for entrepreneurship and developing their trade or businesses. So for us, it's we're glad that Mr. President gave this instruction and they're all back home. And it's about the beauty of us as Nigerians, that no matter what, we are one united country and we continue to stand by one another and defend one another. And in the words of Mr. President, the life of every Nigerian matters. And we'll continue to ensure that every Nigerian, no matter what, is catered for, and the welfare of every Nigerian matters wherever they are in the world.
I thank my God, say I just come back, leave my things there, all my things, my property, just leave that, just come with empty hand like this. I thank my God, this man they give me something. If they can give me something to do, it's better than better to go back to South Africa again.
I'm really happy because I'm back safely to come my country, because South Africa, I'm really happy. Even I will go to church and testify what I'm seeing for South Africa. That South Africa, even I don't even feel like I can go any country again.
As many as Nigerians that are there that want to come back, so the ZEP is ready to go there and evacuate them.
So we'll reach out to them again. We'll be doing a needs assessment. There are doctors here to check their medicals. So if anybody has a medical issue, we'll ensure they're taken care of. There's somebody here who wants to train them in entrepreneurship. So those who are interested will be contacted. So we're going to ensure that we don't leave them alone. We're going to ensure that we keep up with them, find out how we're doing, especially the children and the mothers. There's a widow with 4 children. Already there are offers of scholarship. So we will keep in touch with them and ensure that we bridge the gap. Whatever needs to be done, we will, be like a gap between them and, those who make it possible. And I'm glad the state governors are responding very well to take care of the citizens and ensure thorough and effective reintegration.
It's been worthwhile, and in case you have anything to share with us, please do not hesitate to do so, as we expect feedback on our show. And meanwhile, you can reach us on all our social media platforms: on Facebook at Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, on Twitter at nidcom_gov, on our Instagram page at nidcom_gov, and on our website at www.nidcom.gov.ng. You can also join us on DSTV at NTA Network News on Friday at 10:30 a.m., on NTA International on Monday at 3 p.m., on NTA News 24 on Friday at 2:30 p.m., and on Sunday at 11:30 a.m. I remain your host, Koinsola Adetumbi. See you next time.